Hey, you little wanker. It's time you finally stop watching porn and make something out of yourself. I don't want to waste any of your time, so let's get right into it. There are three main reasons that you are watching porn. The first one is that you're horny. The second one is that you're scrolling on social media all the time, seeing half-naked women. And the third one is that you're simply bored. If you're so super horny all the time, I'm gonna teach you two methods to finally stop that. Number one are cold showers. I know they're not pleasant, I know they're hard, but if you see your dick literally shrinking in front of you, you will not be horny anymore. All the energy from your horniness is going to your brain because you're so shocked. Please give cold showers a try. I want you to take daily cold showers to improve your discipline and to control your desires. But you can take cold showers all the time, so that's where the second method comes in place. You have to start meditating. How do you meditate? You put a 5-minute timer on your phone, and literally all you do is close your eyes for these 5 minutes and try to think about nothing. Only focus on your breath. Do it with me. Close your eyes. You are gonna get distracted a lot, but all you have to do is put your focus back on your breath and do that for 5 minutes. This is gonna train your mind to stay more focused, and when you get horny, you will finally have the self-control. Let's move on to the second problem. That's a big one. That's social media. That's you scrolling through Instagram and there's an ass of a half-naked woman and oh my gosh, I'm horny and now I'm gonna go watch porn and jerk off. It really doesn't take a genius to know how to solve this problem. There's only one fix to this problem and you exactly know what it is. You're just too scared to do it. It's to delete social media off your phone. Now you're gonna say, my friends text me there, I need to stay in touch with them, they're so important to me. Well, if they're actually your friends, then tell them, I want to improve my life, send me messages on WhatsApp instead, because I want to finally quit social media. If they say, no, you're weird, that's weird, then they're not your friends, they're fake friends, and you shouldn't even care about their opinion. So are you gonna let these people limit your progress? I don't think so. It's really not that hard to delete social media. All you have to do is pause the video right now, delete TikTok, delete Instagram, delete Reddit, and all the other bullshit apps that are on your phone and start living a better life. But remember the third reason that I talked about why people watch porn? It's that you're bored. And deleting social media is gonna lead to you being bored because you have nothing else to do in your life. So let's change that. I want you to once again, after this video, take a pen and a piece of paper and write down two things. On the one side, you're gonna write down one skill that you really wanted to learn. Think about it for a long time. It doesn't matter how long this takes. This will change your life. Maybe it's playing chess, maybe it's playing tennis, maybe it's how to do a handstand. It doesn't really matter. Just find a skill that interests you and write that down. Now on the other side of the paper, I want you to write down a topic that really interests you. Let's say you're really interested into politics or into self-improvement because you're watching this content already. Why don't you just find a podcast about this topic and start listening to this podcast instead in your free time? So instead of scrolling on social media, you actually learn something. Now every time you're bored, just look at this piece of paper and do one of these two things. Either learn the skill or learn about this new topic. Now sure, not everybody wants to learn all the time. So I have two more options for you. The first one is to simply go for a walk. You can either go alone, or you take your parents, or you take a friend, or you take your dog if you have one. But I have one condition for you. For this walk, you do not take your phone with you, and you just enjoy being outside. Now, one last thing that you can do when you're bored is to simply talk to people. Talk to your parents. Finally go outside your room and talk to your parents like a normal child. They will appreciate it so much. Or call up a friend. They'll be so happy to talk to you. If all of your friends are degenerates though, which could happen, then I have a solution for you. If you want to surround yourself with people who want to improve their lives, who want to be better people, and who also want the best for you, then join my Discord server. It's gonna be the first link in the description. And you can have conversations with all these awesome people there and myself, and finally break free from addiction. This will also be the place where you can ask questions. You're not the only person who has this problem. The people there are glad to help. I know you can do so much better. You don't need porn to have a great life. You have amazing potential. So I want you to go out there and fulfill it. And well, how do you do that? You keep going and you make me proud!